Hi everyone, and welcome to today's live. Sorry, we're a couple of minutes late starting from the allocated time. But today, to be honest with you, I've had a couple of issues with some testing I've been doing for the planned live, which was to present direct from PowerPoint into Microsoft Teams. So instead of that, today I'm going to bring you just an overview of the presenter mode within Microsoft Teams. So apologies about that, but I'm not sure why it's not working, but for some reason my Teams client is refusing to show the content that comes direct from PowerPoint. So I've tried a couple of things. I've tried clearing the cache and I've tried signing out and back in, etc. But still doesn't want to know for some reason. So I will kind of have a look at that. In fact, I've just thought now that I may have a solution for this issue. So I'm just going to actually try something quickly while you guys are here. Okay, this is live, so I'm going to sign out from one account on Teams, and I'm not going to spend long trying this. Okay, my Teams is just loading up in the background. So what I've tried to do is I've got a couple of accounts that I'm using to kind of do these demos and just kind of show you guys what I'm actually working on. And I've just had a thought that I might be logged into a different account on my PowerPoint to the one that I'm logged in on my Microsoft Teams. So I'm going to just try to, so I'm just going to try and load this again now. And let's see if it works. So, okay, PowerPoint, and then I'm going to try and present in Teams. I'm just going to do this off the screen for a second. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to share my screen with you so you can see now what I'm actually doing here. So let's see if this works. If it works, then great. And I can show you what I originally planned to show you then. Okay, so here we are. I'm just creating a new meeting here because we need to be in the meeting to do this sharing directly. So here's my PowerPoint here, and this is ready to go. Okay, so I'm just going to create this meeting quickly. There we go. I'll add a. Okay, this was a real live problem-solving session. I'm hoping it's going to work, but we'll soon find out. So let's join this meeting. Okay, here we are in Microsoft Teams, and I'm going to join the meeting. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to mute that one. Okay, right, we're in this meeting. So now I'm going to show you what I initially intended to show you. So let's see if this works. Okay, so we're in Teams. We're in PowerPoint. So the whole gist of this presentation was to show you how you can really quickly kind of go from PowerPoint and get your presentation into Microsoft Teams and get it presented through PowerPoint Live within Microsoft Teams. And this is what I was having an issue with, and this is what I hope that I've just kind of worked out. And if I work it out, then I'll tell you what the problem was and how you can resolve that yourself, which will be great. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in here on my PowerPoint screen. So up here on the top right, I have a button which says Present in Teams. So this basically will take this presentation and place it inside the meeting that I'm in and into PowerPoint Live Direct. So I'm going to click on present in Teams. Now, if this works, then I've just solved this issue. Okay, so that didn't work, and it's actually thrown me out of that meeting. Okay, let's try and join that meeting again. Let's do some live troubleshooting in that case on the session. It's always useful to troubleshoot because that's how we find out how to solve issues that we're having. Okay, let's try that again now. So we're going to do a present in Teams. Okay, let's click on the present in Teams. Okay. The meeting is going on here, but it's not registering. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, this is ever so slightly frustrating. So let's try and close down our PowerPoint just in case. Okay, just bear with me 1 second. And I am just going to load up my PowerPoint again. Okay, right. So I'm going to share my screen again with you. Okay, right. I've got my PowerPoint here. I'm still in my meeting here. Let's give this another go. Okay, it doesn't want to know. All right, let's see. It's really strange because the PowerPoint Live functionality is working. So you can see here that PowerPoint Live is working for me. It's opening up this presentation, and this is what it should do direct from our PowerPoint. So I'm really sorry that I can't get this to work properly. I'm not 100% sure what's going on there and why this link just doesn't want to seem to pick up for some reason. So what should happen is I should be able to present this in Teams. It should then tell me that it's going to present in here, and it should then allow me to carry on with the PowerPoint Live presentation. So unfortunately, in this instance, as I mentioned, I've got no idea why it's not kind of initializing that link. I'm sure there's a good reason for it. But anyway, so let's have a quick look at this PowerPoint Live mode presenter. So it's PowerPoint Live, and we can choose the presenter mode, for example. So right now we're in content only mode there. So we've got our Fiesta food slides, and what you can see here is that as the presenter in this presenter mode, I can click through these slides and I can see those in the grid view as well. So I can also translate them into one of these predefined translated language. So we have Fiesta food and welcome there. Let's see what happens if we change it to Espanol. There we go. So it's translated that straight away for me. So it's changed it to Fiesta de la Comida, bienvenido. So as you can see, really powerful, kind of very quick slide translation there. And I can change that back into English, which was the original language that I'd used. Fiesta food and welcome there. The cursor. And then I can also use a laser pointer to show people where I am in my presentation. So I can, so that will turn off after a while. There we go. So there we go, disappears after a while. So it allows people to see what you're doing in the presentation. And we can also draw on our slides to draw attention to something on here and highlight, for example, there. Okay, so I do apologize about the very kind of strange nature potentially of this live, which was meant to be about one subject. Then we started going off to try and resolve the issue that we were seeing. Like I say, not entirely sure what's going on there and why that has caused that problem. But as you can see, we can we've shown you where that functionality is within PowerPoint, which is the present in Teams. And then once you're in Teams and in PowerPoint Live, then you've got these options here. And also, just another one to make you aware of is you can prevent participants from moving on through different slides if you click on this button here, just to make sure that they're concentrating on the slide that you're delivering at that moment. Okay, so if you want to see some more troubleshooting sessions, head on over to our website and you can find out when those are. And also, if you need to do any troubleshooting of your own, then by all means leave us a message in our Facebook group. We'll get back to you. Hopefully other people in the community can also get back to you there. So again, many apologies for the kind of slightly strange session that we've had today. I'll find out why that's happened and I'll post the solution on the on the video, and we'll also post it on our social media afterwards. So thanks very much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Okay, bye.